Hi, in this video, we're going to learn how to solve quadratic equations by completing the square method and using the quadratic formula. But first, we're going to learn how to solve QE by completing the square. So how do we perform the completing the square? Before we do that, let's review how do we complete the square. Now, to make the left side of the equation x squared plus bx, so tanawin mo ang left side, so which is the left side of our equation. So to make the left side of the equation a perfect square, we'll just have to add b over 2 squared. So kung unsay answer ana mo atong i-add sa kani nga expression sa left side so that ang new expression on the left side will become a perfect square. So unsa man ang mga perfect square, no? So ang mga perfect square, kung sa mga specific numbers na siya, ang 4 perfect square man na siya, di ba? Kay makakita makag integer nga pag squared, no, mo result sa 4. Ang 9 is a perfect square because we can find an integer na kung squared kay mo result siya og 9. So perfect square. Now, how about on the case of expressions? So how will you know nga perfect square siya? So let's say you have this expression is actually a perfect square because kung i-factor nimo siya, mahimo siyang x plus 2 squared. So, makakita kag expression na pag squared mo result ani. So, meaning kini siya perfect square because we can find an expression that we are going to square so that it will result to this. Now, mo na tong problem because we are going to find that particular expression or numbers that we're going to add, particularly on the left side, so that it will become a perfect square. Now, again, pag makita na ka ato nga number, of course, pag nag-add ka diha ato nga number, let's say that's C, that's another number. Okay, pag mag-add ka diha number, so of course, mag-add po ka, hence, you're going to add that number to both sides of the equation, to the right side as well. But before we do that, pangitaw na to tong ikatulo nga term na atong i-add dere sa left side so that ang left side mahimong perfect square. So according dere sa note 2.1, you'll just have to add b over 2 squared. So asa man ni makita ning b? Ang b moray tapad sa x. Okay, dili sa x squared ha. Okay? So again, ano na siya, no? So b over 2 squared atong i-add, no? So, to give you an example, please pay attention to example number 1. Determine the third term to complete the square. So, unsa man itong i-add dere so that mahimo siyang perfect square. So that ang expression ma-perfect square. So, according dere, you'll just have to add b over 2 squared. So, ang b again, kay mo nang tapad sa atong x. Now, here, ang tapad sa atong x kay ang positive 18, no? So, b, no? Mo plus. So, of course, your b here is obviously 18, all right? So, muna na siya. So, in this case, we're going to find b over 2 squared. So, b over 2 squared, ang atong b diri is obviously, for example, number 1, that is 18. So, 18 over 2. So, that's squared. So, that will be, so, you can first divide the expression inside para di kayo dako. So, 18 over 2, that is 9. Then, squared, that is 81. So, meaning, kana di si 81 ang atong i-add. Okay? So that ma-perfect square na dayon ning bag-o na to nga expression. Is this really a perfect square? Yes. Because, actually, we're done, no? Kato nga number 81. Pero kini, this is just an additional discussion. Perfect square ba gyud ni siya kaning number 1, kaning bag-o ron? Yes, because ma-factor man na siya into x plus 9 then squared, right? Di ba factor siya because may nga naman na siya, no? Kung di ba i-factor nimo, that is x plus 9. So basically you have x plus 9 squared. So nakakita na ta og expression na pag squared mo result ani. Therefore perfect square siya. Ang ato lang dahil i-add 81 by using this formula. Alright? Similarly, for number 2, we're going to find that third term here. Okay, so that ang new expression magiging perfect square. Kaya lang, ang gigamit lang diri p. So, it doesn't matter. So, kung bisa unsa lang diha, no? So, ang b, agyod, timan a, mo ginantapad sa katong variable na ang exponent 1. So, in this case, ang tapad ni p1. So, that is 16, right? Positive 16, no? Kay plus man. Alright. Pero kung minus na diha, of course, negative 16 imong b. Okay, now, mo gyapon, just use the formula. So, the formula is, remember, that is b over 2. Alright. So, b over 2 squared. Okay, ang b nato dari is obviously 16 over 2. So, that's squared. 16 over 2, that is 8. Then squared. 8 squared is 64. So, meaning, si 64 day ang ato ang i-add, no? So, meaning, ang bag-oro na expression, perfect square. So, 64 na ang kinahanglan. Diba? To give you an idea, of course, if you're going to factor this one, this will become p plus 8. Then, of course, this is p plus 8. And then, we can rewrite this to p plus 8, then squared. So, perfect square, good ni siya. Kaya makakita na tag expression na pag-squared mo result, no, sa katong expression. So, meaning, perfect square. Pag squared siya, so result siya. So meaning perfect square na siya by adding 64. Again, makuha siya by using the formula. Alright, so we will use that idea kanang pagkuha aning b over 2 squared, no, so that we can solve the quadratic equation by completing the square. Okay? Sige. So now we're going to use that idea, no? Mangita tag number na i-add na to sa both sides, no? So, we're going to add it. Mangita tag number, in this case, b over 2 squared. Ang atong i-add both sides of the equation. So, dere kay mag-add po kag b over 2 squared to both sides of the equation so that we can make the left side a perfect square. Kaya pag mahimo na nag-perfect square, di ba, mahimo siyang ingani. Okay? Or inani. And then we can apply now the first method, which is the extracting square root method, if you can still remember that one. So we will use that one. Then we can solve now the equation. Okay, so do not forget na dapat before applying the completing the square method for solving QE by completing the square, of course, dapat inaning porma sa ato ang quadratic equation. Okay? So, imo sang usbon gamay ang quadratic equation into this form. So, dapat ang tapad ni x squared kay 1 na jod. So, mangita tag paagi ana. Dapat ang b, matapad ni x. Unyang constant, dapat na nasa right side. So, dapat mabalhin na tanan ang constant sa right side. So, basically, dapat ani ang dagway, no, ni quadratic equation before we can apply the completing the square. Okay? Sige, let's take some examples here for number 1. Now, for number 1, we have x squared plus x minus 3 is 0. Alright? So, again, remember, dapat ang atuang form, okay? So, remember, the form of our equation should be something like this. X squared plus bx equals c. Okay? So, dapat 1 ang coefficient na ni x, then, bahala nagbison sa ang b, basta ang constant na nasa right side. So, mo ba nang nahitabo dere? Wala pa. So, we can just, change this a little bit, and then, hantod na mahimo siyang inganig dagway. So, this one, so meaning kani, para mahimong inana, so, ibalhin na to ang negative 3 sa picas side. Okay, so, can you observe now na kanang mao na gini siyang forma? Yes. Okay, kay ngano man ang coefficient na x squared 1, we have already our b. Ang b nato diri wa nagpakita, pero that is actually 1. That's the number there, and then your c will be this number, which is 3. So basically mo na siyang forma. So we're ready now to use the completing the square basta ingani nagporma. Okay? So unsay buhaton ni completing the square gani? Tanaw nimo ang left side. So, ang left side imong pangitaon to nimo tong number na i-add na to both sides. Okay, pangitaon na to tong number na i-add na to both sides, let's say D, so that ma-perfect square ang left side. So remember the formula last time? That is B over 2 squared. So mo na tong gamito na formula para makuha tong number. Tong i-add na to both sides, no, to this equation. So, we will use the formula B over 2 squared. Now, remember, ang B, unsa ganitong B, mo ito'y tapad ni X. Dili ni X squared, ha? Okay, ni X lang. Okay, so B. In this case, ang B na to kay 1. Alright? So, ang B na to dari kay 1 over 2. So, 1 over 2 kay kuan man na 0.5. So, pag decimal, ayon na lang na. Himo na siya fraction. So, kani, kabalo naman ta, pag squared siya, that's 1 squared, 2 squared, so that's 1 over 4. So, meaning ka nga number, ang i-add na to both sides kay 1/4 di ay. So, the next line in our solution will be like this. Plus 1/4 di ka mo. Add kag 1/4 both sides. Alright? So, tanaw na to. Ang left side i-factor, then kini atong i-combine. Alright, para dili kayo daghang tanawon. So, to factor this one, pag naka-add na gani ka og number to both sides of the equation, automatic ang left side kay perfect square na day na siya. So, para madali ta og factor ani na lang siya. Butngan siya square daan unya imo da yung tan-awon, no? X squared man. I'm sorry, I erased. Okay, x squared man, no? So, ang ato ibutang diri kay x na lang. Then, kung unsay sign diri sa tunga or operation, plus ato ibutang. And then, kwaon dayon nato ang square root ni 1/4. Ana ang shortcut. Okay? So, sa may square root anang 1/4 ana. So, that is, okay. Actually, natay property ana, no? Pwede na to mabuak na siya into square root of 1 to over square root of 4. Natay property ana later. But please bear in mind, no, basta fraction ang sa sulod, always equal gina sa square root of 1, yeah, square root of 4. So, natay property ana, let's say a over b, so we have square root of a, square root of b. Nagitay property ngayon ana, ha? So, we will apply that one here. So, this become square root of 1, that's 1. Principal square root of 4, that is 2. So, 1/2. So, meaning 1/2 ato ibutang diya. So, anang shortcut, ha? So, pag x, pag y dari, of course, y pwede ibutang, ha? Then, ang sign mo ni siya, kung saan nasa tunga, then, square root ana mo ng 1/4. Then, butang na siya squared. Diba kay? Kani siya, ang pasabot ba ani kay x plus 1/2 times x plus 1/2. Right? So, ato lang na siyang giimog x plus 1/2 squared. Okay, gi-shortcut lang. Okay, now, ang right side atong i-combine. So, of course, kabalo na tag fraction. So, that is 3 plus 1/4. So, that is, naman ay times 1 diha. Pwede naman nimo ang 1 himong 4 over 4. So, 4 over 4 plus 1/4. So, that is 12 over 4 plus 1/4. Parang pareha lang yung denominator. So, 4 plus 13. So, 13 over 4. So, combine this one, this will become 13 over 4. So, karon kuhaon na nato ang x. To get the x, applyan nato ato ang sa tawag ato? Extracting square root, no? Kaya para mawala ang squared, unya ang mabili na lang x na lang, wala na squared. So, matangtang na. Basically, natangtang na siya. So, unsa gaytong extracting square root? So, nakay x, mo na ni siya, then squared equals to d. Mo man itong d. So, unsa ganito siya? Basta naka-squared siya. Okay, then mo result gina always sa x equals positive negative square root of d. So, dapat inaning result. Okay? So, ang d na to again kay kini. So, ang next line sa atong equation kay may mo na siyang x plus 1/2 equals, mawala ng squared, Dere may mo ng plus minus square root of 13 over 4. Okay? So, mahimo na din siyang x equals, so duha ka values, no? Positive, negative, square root of 13 over 4. Then, transfer nimong 1/2. Then, simplify lang ka. So, we have two values now. X equals positive 13 over 4 minus 1/2. Or, you have x equals negative square root of 13 over 4 minus 1/2. And then just simplify everything. So x equals, mabuak man na, may mo man ang square root of 13 over square root of 4 minus 1/2, or you can have this one, square root of 13 over 2 na. Okay, square root, no? So that's 1/2. Of course, you can combine that one. Okay, parehong denominator. So may mo na lang siya square root of 13 minus 1 over 2. Makombine na siya. While the left side, the right side, saan na to ng right side? Same lang gyapon. Kaya lang na negative. So this becomes x equals, yeah. So mabulag na siya. Square root of 13 over square root of 4. That's square root of 2 minus 1/2. So that is square root of 13 minus 1 over 2. So we have two values. So the values are a little bit complicated, but it's okay. So these are the values. Square root of 13 over 1 minus 1 over 2, and we have negative square root of 13 minus 1 over 2. Actually, you can get the decimal form of the answer of this by, getting the square root, then negative, then minus 1 over 2. So you'll get the decimal form as well as for this. Pero wala to get decimal form kay pangit tanawon. So let's just stay it this way. Okay. Naka-fraction lang siya. So okay na ni. So we have two solutions now, this one and this one. Okay? So mo din mga values sa x na pag ipuli diha mo equal kid kang 0, or you can substitute these values here in our x's to become 0. Okay? Later na ito nahimuon because na yung mga square root niya na, then natay mga properties niya na for radicals. Okay? So di lang sa ta mag-check niya na. Okay, how about number 2? For number 2, a little bit easy. Okay, so for number 2, medyo complicated lang example ni number 1, no? Pero mura to, basically, narata da rin, no? Muna yung pinaka-importante na part. Okay, kini ang pag-add sa 1/4 o katong dere nga part. Diha ra gyud ang pinaka-importante. Okay? So dere na part ang pag-add o paghimo sa iyahang square niya. Pag square root ana dali na lang mana siya. Okay, so we'll just do the same for number 2, and then we'll just copy the given. So we have y squared. Okay, y squared plus 10y plus 10y equals 3. Alright? So, dapat, maningkamot ta nga dapat inato ang forma sa ato ang quadratic equation. Dapat ang gamit na to this taas kay x squared plus bx plus c kini, no? Pero ang gamit to kay y man ta. So, dapat b y equals c. Alright? So, if you're going to look at this, murag mo na gyud forma, no? Okay? Kay 1 na po ng coefficient ni y, then we have a b here, and then we have a constant on the right side. Pag wala pa, just move all the constants on the right side. Okay? Pero karon kay okay naman siya, so di na kailangan na to usbon pa. Now, ang buhaton lang nato, pag ingana ng forma, mag-add yung tag number both sides. Okay? So, pangutana, unsa ka ato nga number ang atong i-add both sides. Okay? So, again, use the formula. Okay? Use the formula b over 2. Mo ang formula niya, no? b over 2 squared. So that is, ang b nato dere, mo itapad ni y. So in this case, ang tapad ni y kay 10. Alright, so 10 over 2. Then naka-squared, so that is 10 over 2, that is easy. That's 5. Then squared, so that is 25. So mas dali, no? Kay mag-add lang kag 25. Di para sa example number 1 kay fraction. So medyo na-complicate lang, no? So 25 datong i-add both sides, no? So kabalo na ta. So y plus 10y plus 25 din mong i-add both sides. So 3 plus 25 po ka diha. 'Di ba? Pag nag-add ka og number sa left side, mo add po kag number sa right side. 'Di ba? Ana man na basta equation. Okay. So now nag-add na ka both sides, then we're ready to factor the left side. So to factor the left side para shortcut, butang na nimo, sorry, it should be squared. So butang kag y, then ang operation sa tunga mo po ang dere. So in this case plus, no. Then square root nimo ang 25, pilang principal square root ng 25, that is 5. So which means 5, then square dayon ka. That's the shortcut. 23 plus 25, so that is 28. Okay? So, yeah. And then, pag ingana na siya, then, muna ni pinaka-importante, then, pakapin na lang ang uban. Ang buhaton na to na po nasusunod kay, ga-applyan tong extracting square root. Now, for extracting square root, ma-remove na ang squared array, and then, ang left side, may mo ng plus minus square root. Okay? Ano man to, di ba? So, y plus 5. Then, may mo na siyang plus minus the square root of 28. Di man perfect square ng 28. So, pasagdiin na na. Actually, ang 28 kay 4 times 7 na siya, no? Pero, onyan na siya. So, that is y equals positive negative square root of 28 minus 5 na dayon ka. Okay. So, may mo na siyang y equals positive ay ang square root ng 28 actually pwede pa na ma-breakdown ang 28 to 4 times 7 nya kabalo man ta nga ang 4 perfect square pwede na mabulag pag yun naman tay property na sa radicals, no, or kanang square roots. So square root of 4, that's 2. Square root of 7 is actually nag-answer pero ayon na lang kay decimal man, so himo na siya square root of 7. So ang answer kay 2 square root of 7. So ang answer kay positive negative 2 square root of 7 minus 5. So basically, we have two values, positive 2 square root of 5 minus 5, or negative 2 square root of 7 minus, I'm sorry, it should be 7 here. 7, then minus 5. So that's another value here for y. So we have two values now for y. So, mo na pinaka-importante, no, sa perfect square, completing the square method kanigi na part, no, ang pag-add sa number ug ang pag-factor niya. Actually, ang pag-add nimo sa both sides sa number mo na tong completing the square. Nya gitiwas na lang nato, no, by getting the factored form of this and then i-simplify, then mo na to applyan siya katong method number 1, which is extracting square root, and then you'll get the answer. Okay, but we'll find a less difficult example. Okay, so pwede to gamiton tong mga example na to kaganiya sa factoring. Okay, let's try this one para magkaroon tag mga integer nga answers, no, para mas simple sabton. Okay, yeah, mangita sa tagkuan ha. Examples niya ni. By completing the square, kanang mas dali, no? Okay, let's try this one if we can get a simpler answer. Kani kay mga ano man guni siya. Medyo complicated. So, yeah. 3, then may mo siyang ano. For number 3, mangita lang tag example for number 3. Lahion na lang na to. Let's say you have this one. X squared plus 4 equals 0. Actually, makuha gani nimo ning number 3 by factoring. Kay ma-factor man ang left side. So, easy ra. Pero ipakita na to unsaon pagkuha gyapon sa the same solution by using a different method, which is completing the square. Now, to apply the completing the square, again, dapat ani ang forma, no? O, dapat, inani, naka x squared plus bx equals c. Alright, so dapat anang dagway. So, meaning, ibalhin na to na spikas para maingani jud. Okay. So, yeah, may mo siyang x squared plus 4x equals negative 4. So, again, inato to siya forma, no? Kay 1 na ang coefficient for x squared and then nabalhin ang constant sa pikas side. So, kung inana na siya, then mangita tatong number na i-add na to both sides, which is, it turns out to be b over 2 squared. Now, atong b dere mo itapad sa x, no? In this case, positive 4. Alright? So, 4 over 2, then naka-squared. Simplify sa ang sulod, kay ma-divide man na, so that's 2. Then squared, so 4. So, meaning si 4 day mong i-add both sides. Alright? So, si 4, so x squared plus 4x plus 4. Sa pikas pod mo add sad ka og 4. So, tanawon day na to. Pag naka-add na ka both sides, so again, i-factor na pod nimo ang left side. So, that is x plus square root ng 4, principal square root of 2, so squared, ano man tong shortcut. Negative 4 plus 4, so 0. Alright? So, yeah, we're going to apply the extracting square root. So, for extracting square root, the answer will be x plus 2. Wala na squared. Sa pikas, may muna na siyang unsa man. Okay, since 0 man siya, okay, since 0 man siya, pag nag-squared ganita, so logic, no, will say that this one, kung kini gi-squared nahimong 0 sa ato pa kini 0. So meaning 0 ang x plus 2. So x plus 2, this becomes 0, and then get the value of x, so that's negative 2. So your value of x is negative 2. You can get the same answer by applying the factoring method. Right? So nigamit lang ta completing the square para natay another option to solve completing the quadratic equation. Okay, hopefully nakuha siya. Okay, ang completing the square. And finally, let's try this thing, which is number 3. Okay, so yeah, himon lang to siya example number 4. Okay, and that is 3x squared minus 12x. So 3x squared minus 12x plus 9 equals 0. Right? So again, ang buhaton nato dapat maingani ang form before we can use the completing the square method. X squared plus bx equals c. So, dapat 1 ang coefficient. Balhin po ang constant sa right side. So, in this given, dili pa siya inganag form. So, buhaton, ibalhin sang constant sa pika side, which is 9. So, may mong negative 9. And then, para ang coefficient na x squared magiging 1. So, we are forced to divide both sides by 3. Okay, para ma-cancel out. So, you have 3x squared minus 12x equals negative 9. So, mag-divide ka both sides by 3. So, ma-breakdown man na, no? May mo na siyang 3x squared over 3 minus 12x minus 3. Para ma-achieve lang din itong form na to, nga giapas. Negative 9 over 3, divide. So, that's negative 3. So, atong lang answer on diretso. So, again, cancel out. So, we're left with x squared minus 12 divided by 3, that's 4x equals negative 3. Okay, so inato na to siya now, no? That is already x squared plus bx equals c. So inato na siya now. Pero again, plus b man to, no? So obviously, ang b na to negative 4. Alright, kaya may mo man na siyang plus negative 4x. So meaning, ang b is negative 4. So, yeah, we're going to find now the number na i-add na to both sides. So, that is b over 2, then squared. So ang b nato dere sa atong example kay negative 4. Alright, so negative 4 over 2 then squared. So negative 4 over 2, that's negative 2 then squared positive 4. So positive 4 atong i-add both sides. So mahimo siyang x squared minus 4x plus 4 equals negative 3 plus 4. And then simplify ang right side. So may mo siyang x squared plus, I'm sorry, it should be minus 4x plus 4 equals negative, positive 1, okay? Then after na, i-factor na din mong left side, so that becomes x minus 2. Then squared, diba? Square root ng 4 kay 2. That is equal to 1. And then you are going to apply the first method, which is extracting square root, diba? So mo naman itong single expression. Let's say x squared equals d. So ang result na ni mawala na ni, then ang pika side ma plus minus square root na siya. Okay? So that's x minus 2 is equal to plus minus square root of 1, principal square root of 1. So of course we know that the principal square root of 1 is 1. So we have two values now. So basically we have x equals positive negative 1 plus 2. Igibalhin lang nimong negative 2. So may mong plus 2. So we have two values now. So x equals positive 1 plus 2, or you have x equals negative 1 plus 2. And then solve individually. We have x equals 3, or you have x equals positive 1. So we have two proposed values for x. We have x is 3 and the other is x is negative 1. So we've got some, simpler answers than our previous examples, which are this and this. So a little bit complicated. So number 4 kay simple lang, no? Ang example. So i-try na to ba og kini ba og kini solutions ba gid ni ani? Okay, we can try one of which, no? Solutions. Pero let's see what happens. So let's say 1. So checking lang ta, no? So we do the checking. So we let x be equal to 1. Pwede good 3. Pero let's see. Okay, so 3 1 squared ang original ang gamito, no? So 12 minus x times, so plus 9, so that will be 0. Pwede ko dili ang original, no? Kay equivalent raman na sila tanan. Kini equivalent raman na siya. Pwede ra na siya. Pero mas okay tong kanino original para makita jud nato nga okay, solution gid siya ani. Okay? So yeah, so indirect magud ko mo gamit pa kag laing equivalent na expression. So muna siya 3 1 squared, so may mo nang 3 minus 12 plus 9. So is it really equal to 0? So mo gyapon to 3 plus 9 12 minus 12, so 0 equals, so may mo na siyang 0 equals 0. Indeed, the left is equal to right. Therefore, x equals 1 is a solution. Similarly for 3. Mura man na sila, no? Mura na sila answer kung gamiton nimong 3. Let x be 3, then substitute to the original. So 3, then 3 squared minus 12 times 3, then plus 9 equals 0. So 3 times 3, so that's 9 minus 36 plus 9. So arithmetic ra kay na siya. 3 times 9, that is 27 minus 36 plus 9. Is it really 0? So obviously 0 gina siya. 27 plus 9, so 3, 36 minus 36, so 0 equals 0. So indeed, the left is equal to the right. So meaning ang solution set is ang sulod kay 3 og si 1. So na-solve na nato. Mo ni mga solutions 3 1. Okay? So that would be all for completing the square. So ang pinaka-importante sa completing the square kay maka-add ka og katong nga number, in this case kining 4. So going back to our solution, maka-add gid ka atong number gamit ang formula. Then after ana i-factor, i-simplify sa ang right side, then i-factor pa ani, then use the previous method so that you will get the So ang pag-add pa lang nimo sa 4 ana, na-complete na nimo ang square. Particularly ang left side, no? Na-complete. Na-complete na gid nimo ang left side. So left side pareho man sa right side, no? Okay, equal gani. Pero ang expression on the left side mo nang mean diha nga ma-complete na siya so that mahimo siyang ing-ani so that makuha gid siya by uh, kuan yeah the first method via the first method which is extracting square root kay maing-ani siya gnaw pag may ganing naong extracting square root dahil na gamiton so that makuha gid ang value of x dili x squared. Okay, so that would be all for the first method. No, the third method, sorry, by completing the square. And if you have more questions, you can ask during our session. So thank you very much and have a nice day.